Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Fallen! And it's Vitinha.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Rummenigge chips it through. That's the keeper's ball. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Schneider. Probing pass, and he's worked it through. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge is flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Deftly away. No foul, says the referee. He's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
York picks it up out wide. And that's a shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rudiger with the clearance. Vitinha proves just a little bit too strong. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. York. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And now he has two. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Messi. Zico cuts out the pass. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That has been slung wide. Now he's got space here. Rijkaard kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge goes for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending, and we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. Chance! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Tries to pass it through. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's another good win of the ball. Bernardo Silva. That's an imaginative pass. Roberto Baggio. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Baresi. And he's lost his man here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Forlan, played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears, great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi gets over and intercepts.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Searching pass he's played there. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Tele is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Tele! Oh, important interception. Forlan. And this is Bernardo Silva, and the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Yaya Toure is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that...
It's fallen! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Kimmich. Delivers the ball. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he's been Messi! Bernardo Silva with the foul. Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Bernardo Silva, and the finish! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Seedorf receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now this could be a chance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass has been well intercepted. He's being urged to shoot. Cross from Rummenigge.
Yeah, I think...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well,
Rummenigge! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Rummenigge gets flagged offside. The pass is intercepted. That looks a decent ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got a throw. Ronaldinho. Struck first time. And the keeper read that really well. What's a cute ball. Dink through. Takes a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Rummenigge. Seedorf. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Rummenigge, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.